Hello and welcome to Hankins and the Hunk. My name is John Green. I'm the manager of the Swoodilypoopers, and look who's come to the county ground. It's some team in League One we're going to beat the crap out of. We've been playing terrible lately, and I want to apologize to my friends and supporters. I don't know what our problem is, but we keep winning. We keep winning despite being the lesser team. But today we're going to win, and we're going to be the greater team. And Bandelovsky, the Dave Matthews Bandelovsky, is our captain for the day. There's some discussion about, are we gonna? Do you guys want to play on this field or on a different field? This field, and then we're all agreed we're gonna play this field. This is better because all the people are already here, so it just makes sense. Today we're gonna do Google autofill. Am I and then go through the alphabet. Am I a? Starting with something that's gonna be poor grammar because of course am I a? You can't. It's am I an? You know, you guys know this. Where are we starting, Meredith? Am I alcoholic? My first concern is with your grammar and your usage. But I am also concerned about your usage of alcohol in addition to your usage of English. Yeah, I don't think the internet's that good for telling you whether you're an alcoholic. I might be wrong, but that's something you should talk to your doctor about. I will say, like, having known... Oh! Take a bow! He's big, he's tough, he has a brilliant puff. Other John Green with the fastest goal in Swoodilypooper history. Or at least tied for fastest. We've never scored before the 4-minute mark, I don't think. Yeah. You know, if you start drinking and can't stop, then you have a problem. And you need to get that problem addressed. So if you're not the kind of person who can drink 2 drinks, but like you start drinking and you can't stop, that's a big issue. So yeah, get it dealt with. That's my advice. Trust me, it's better to deal with it. You'll be happier. I should have passed there. I apologize to my friends and family, but we're already up 1-0 on CRL. Cruelty. Crawley Town. I'm going to go Crawley Town. What's next? Am I a bad person? I hope not. Crappy of you, Meredith. Just enjoying a Swoodilypooper game, and then someone who works with me says, am I a bad person? Who's the I in that sentence? No, you're probably not a bad person. You're probably just like, but like, you know, you might have done a bad thing. Now I'm like that, who's that artist who sings that song? Whatever. I don't listen to contemporary music. Probably referencing something from the 1930s. Yeah, so, yeah, again, Google is a terrible place to go to find out if you're a bad person. I know very few, the older I get, the less inclined I am to think that the people who do bad things are bad people, and the more inclined I am to think that they're just kind of like afraid and, yeah, sort of, you know, operating from a different system of values that while like I may not agree with it, I can generally understand it if I like try to pay attention for a while to them. I don't think there are a lot of bad people in the world, but I might be wrong about that. This is not really my area of expertise. I'm not really a good analyzer of character quality. I'm much more interested in like character than I am in like judging it. What's next? Oh, I'll tell you what's next. It's a great pass to ball John Green, who's open. Oh, God, he's full of courage. He's the strongest man in the. Look at his strength is just. He bowls over people in League One because he's about 6 feet 4 inches tall and he's thick. You know. All right, what's next? Am I a control freak? Almost positively yes, but I think I don't know a lot of people who aren't control freaks. The problem with being a human being is that you are never in control of things that you really ought to be in control of, like your ability to stay alive. And that leads you to make all kinds of weird decisions because it's infuriating not to be in control of these very basic things that you want and expect to be in control of, like whether you will be loved and safe and living. It's terrifying, really, not to have any power over that stuff, and so you try to create power over it in various ways with various levels of success, and I think that's what it's really about. But yeah, of course you're a control freak. However, accepting it is important, and then also knowing that like it's not really about whatever you're trying to control. It's really about wanting to feel, oh, Merrick, get in the net, son! Oh! I've been talking to him a lot about finding a way to be more aggressive toward, like, in terms of getting to the ball. Because he's a really good finisher, actually. Look, like right there, you saw it. You saw how he can finish. I mean, he's got a great shot, and he's really close. He's really close to being our best midfielder. I still think that it's Bostock right now, but I've been talking to Merrick a lot about trying to just focus on the offensive end of things, because we really need a scorer in midfield, and I think Merrick has the recipes all there. There he is, bringing it out of the back. It's halftime. What's next? We only got through like D. We got to hustle. Sorry. Am I a dependent? Only if your parents claim as such on their taxes. You just have to ask them. We're skipping E because there's nothing good. Am I a feminist? I'd like to think that I'm a feminist. I certainly like. Yeah, I'd like to think that I am, but I'm not sure I want to associate myself with a label that I don't know that I've earned. But I certainly I admire feminists, and I think that that they're doing good work. I think that they're right, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I mean, feminism seems to me just the radical idea that that women should be treated as human beings and as equal to men, which I certainly embrace that idea. What's next? Am I a good singer? Hell yeah, haven't you heard me sing, Meredith? I mean, have you not heard my hello, is it a goal you're looking for? My Lionel Richie, I wouldn't say impression, I'd say interpretation. That's really what it is. You know, I have a beautiful gift for mimicry. I am like the mockingbird. No, I'm a terrible singer. I desperately want to be a good singer, though. Like, Hank is always making fun of me because when we go on tour, like, I really want to be a rock star. Like, I want to be like he is with his audience. And I don't just mean in terms of being able to, like, sing, but, like, he can, like, power up the crowd and, like, get people excited. And then I just come on and I'm just, like, depressing and so serious. And I don't want to be that way, but I just don't have any other way to be. I just don't know a different way of being. But I desperately wish I could sing, because it would be so fun to like duet with Hank on like a few songs and stuff, and I don't know, it'd be really cool, but I really can't. I cannot sing, and like my whole life I've been in denial about this, and I kind of still am. Like I still just want to find a way to do it, and yeah, it's just not my gift. But man, I love singing. Come on, Ball John Green, make me sing. All right. I just want to score. Now I want to score so that I can sing. That's the real reason I even play Swoodilypoopers, you know? It's like the only place I get to sing in public. It's also the reason I support football, probably. You know, it's fun to sing You'll Never Walk Alone. It's fun to sing about Anfield Road. It's, you know, it's just like there's a special, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but soccer fans know what I'm talking about. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh. What's next? Am I a hipster? Well, here's a pro tip. If you're Googling, am I a hipster? You're not a hipster. Oh, there's a goal! It's other John Green again. He's big, he's tough, he has a brilliant puff. Other John Green. Did you see, by the way, Ball John Green running all the way across the field to hug his husband? Did you see that? That was a thing of beauty. I mean, their love story is such an inspiration to FIFA. To people who love FIFA everywhere. It's just and to the boys on the team, like it's just amazing to see. Like, you worry about homophobia in sports, and then you see the way that they actually react, and it's just nothing but pure pride and joy in this terrible cross, in this wonderful marriage. What's next? But no, you're not a hipster. Nobody who Googles "Am I a hipster?" is a hipster. A hipster is just something it's inside of you. We have a hipster here at the office. So maybe I can ask him, like, what the key is. He's just so cool with himself. You know? He's just so... You know what I'm saying, Meredith? Huh? Yeah, it's frustrating. Like, he's Mark. He never worries about whether he's Mark. He's never Googled, am I a hipster? He just wakes up in the morning and he puts on those fantastic glasses and he gets to work. All right, what's next? Am I an introvert or extrovert? Oh, that's just a matter of whether you get your energy from social situations or from being alone. So, like, do you feel more, do you feel energized by being out with people, or do you feel mostly energized by being by yourself? That's really what it's about. For me, I am an introvert, so I feel energized when I'm alone, which is good because that's what I do for a living. So if I didn't do that, I'd be really miserable all the time. And yes, I am trying to get Merrick a goal. I think he deserves one. We're up 2-0 over Carlisle? Cruel? Crawley Town! And I want Merrick to score. I'm not going to apologize for that. Oh, so close. Oh, he wants to score too. What's next? Am I a Jew? I don't know. Ask your mother. Because if she's Jewish, then you are. Otherwise, you have to convert. What's next? Who Googles that? Am I what? Are you a know-it-all? Yes. I don't know. Do you know all of the things? Probably not. I'm going to guess not. I'm going to guess there's a bunch of things you don't know. That was a foul. Thank you, referee. This referee has done an excellent job. All right, foul on the edge of the box. This is an opportunity. What's happening? Oh, yeah, move back. Full 10 yards. This referee is just, he's very high quality. Oh! Oh, that was just, rarely do I get past the wall, so that counts as success, I think. All right, what's next? Am I a libertarian? Well, that probably like takes you to a quiz, and then the quiz is really misleading. Like, do you think the government should be smaller? And you're like, yeah, I do. And then you're like, there you are, libertarian. I mean, Merrick looks hurt. Oh, that's all we have time for. You might be a libertarian. I don't begrudge you your libertarianness if you are. Look at Dave Matthews Bandolahovsky with a nice hug for John Green, Nate Bennett. And then, of course, with his 77th clean sheet of the year, it's Wesley Crusher, Green Eggs and Foderingham. Look at those pecs. And, oh, there's here. He's always with the pats. He loves to give the pat rubs. We should, maybe we'll call them prubs. He loves to give prubs, Wesley Crusher Foderingham. And then there's widespread disappointment among the team that turns out to be called Carlisle United, not Crawley Town. Thank you for watching. Best wishes.